to talk and shoot the shit a bit, I guess. But I do have something cool. I did find something. I remember making this. I remember making that comment. And I like printed it out so I have a copy. Oh, I guess nobody wants to come hang out tonight. Oh, well, figures. I mean, I know I'm not that pretty. I know I'm not that cute. So it makes sense you don't want to come hang out with me. But it's okay. I'm not upset. Everybody should do their Friday night stuff on their own. Well, just an average girl with an average life. I work from 8:30 to 5, and hell, I pay the price. And hell, I pay the price. I'm not saying the rest. I'm not saying the rest of it. I'm gonna get copyright struck by freaking YouTube. My boobs are weird. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the stream, where I just sit here and talk. That's what I do every week. Like an hour or so, I will just sit here and talk. Although I did find something cool. I found a comment. Found a comment that, and I was like, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. That fixed it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Crappy internet. But anyway, hey, welcome. Hola, Avenjanu, konnichiwa, aloha. How you doing? Hugh. And I think there's like 500 other ways that Lego Island taught me how to say hello, but I don't remember a damn one of them. But welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel here in my bedroom. I have the orientation different this week for, honestly, just a test to try it, I guess. But it's cool. It's cool. Nobody wants to hang out. Feel free to chat. There's a little comment section. You can ask me any questions. Go for it. I'm an open book. But yeah, I did find this really weird. I printed it out because I liked the comments so much. It was from an old Team 4-Star episode of a video. I believe it was when they were doing their December, when they were playing a bunch of the Dragon Ball Z games. And this was, I think, for Budokai. Well, yeah, definitely Budokai. They never played the Tenkaichi ones. They played, I think it was Budokai 2 that they were playing. Oh yeah, definitely, because that was the one that had Deborah. Because this Budokai 1 stopped at the end of the cell, and Budokai 2 had Deborah, the Buu Saga. So I'd written this in the comment section of their one video because they had Hercule, who in the series is known as Hercule Satan, taking on Deborah, who is actually Satan. And this is what I wrote. Tonight, for one night only in Satan City, it's hell in the cell in the ring. Our champion, defeater of Cell, and idol to all small children across the universe, Mr. Satan. His opponent, the king of the demon realm, the literal incarnation of Satan itself, destroyer of all that is good, Deborah. 2 fighters enter, but only one will leave with the title Satan. Tonight, we crack open the barrier between life and death itself. Prepare your wills and make amends to your gods, because you're not leaving alive when Satan versus Satan. Tonight at the Satan City Megadome, be there. I found the comment because I I cleaned out my tablet bag and I found the comment and I was like, oh my god, I love that comment. Oh, thanks, EJ. So far, I haven't had to do much. I have tried reaching out for a psychiatrist so I can get my psych eval that I so apparently desperately need for some god knows reason why to get my boob job, which still pisses me off that I need a shrink, that I need to see the shrink. When I could do informed consent to get on HRT, but yet to go see to have my boob job, I need to have a psych eval. And shrink is dragging their feet and not getting back to me. So that's a thing, apparently. So that's not making me feel good inside because I need that psych eval. And it's starting to bother me that I can't get that psych eval. That's it is starting to bother me a bit that I can't get that psych eval, even though I need it. But anyway, though, how's everybody been? How has everybody been? I can't even talk tonight. Oh my god. I'm just horrible. I can't even talk tonight. How's everybody been? Everybody have a good day, a good week? You enjoying the odd weather we've been having of hot, then nice, then miserable with rain? Because that's why I didn't record any more Jessica Drives videos this week, because it was raining. Fun story. So I did Tuesdays. I recorded one Wednesday. I didn't like it. I thought, okay, when I go home, I deleted it while I was at work, and I'm like, okay, I didn't like that one. I'm going to re-record it on my way home. On my way home, it starts pouring down rain. Like, it's raining outside my work. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not even going to try. Screw that noise. So I'm like, well, screw it. I'm not going to. I get about 2 miles from home. Rain stops. No more rain. No, nothing. Bright sun. And I'm like, how? It was pouring rain 5 minutes ago. Now it's completely dry. But I was only 2 miles away from home, so I was like, eh. Then I got Thursday morning. I'm like, okay, it's Thursday. I'll record a video. It's pouring down rain first thing Thursday morning when I leave. I get to work, nothing. Okay, I had to stop for gas on my way home. I'm just going to go right across the street to the gas station. When I get done, I will basically do it from there. I get done at the gas station. It starts to rain again. Now, I will not record a video if it's pouring down rain because I need to focus on driving and less so on the camera. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. Not even going to try. And then today's Friday, and I usually stream on Friday. So there's no point in me doing one on a Friday. So I feel kind of bad that I didn't do any past Tuesday. I hope it's all about the journey. What's annoying me, though, is that I need this psych eval so I can get my boob job, but I can't get them to okay my psych eval to even get me started on it. Like, I want to know that I'm okay, that, you know, at least on a piece of paper, it says that I am allowed to have these silicone shells shoved into my body and filled with salt water. And I need a piece of paper that says this. And that's what's bothering the hell out of me, is that I don't have this piece of paper. I mean, I have to find a PCP too, or a primary doctor, in order to be given the okay bill of health that I'm healthy enough to survive this and I can endure it. But I just need the psych eval to shut them up, and I can't even get it. It's like, I want my boob job. Like, I really do. I'm tired of wearing my forms and having to take them off at night. It's bothering me. It's bothersome. But that's my problem. Unfortunately, that's a me problem. Not an any of you problem. That's a me problem. But yeah, where's everybody at though? Everybody having fun on like other sites? Something going on Twitch that I didn't know about? Because none of the people that I watch on Twitch are streaming, so something going on that I don't know. Spread the word. Tell people that I'm live. Come chat. There's an entire chat box. Leave a comment. Ask me questions. I don't care. Ask away. I'll answer anything. That's how nice of a person I am. I will answer anything. I answer all questions. And by the way, that's my little fan. Also, a very handy lantern. Or a cold fusion reactor, depending on what you look at it as. Yeah, but come on though. Let me ask some questions. Talk. I don't really have much to say. That's the problem. I never do. I never have much to say. I never really have much to say. I mean, I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you had a really good week. Mine was okay. I had a 2-hour meeting today I had to go to, which bothered the ever-living crap out of me that I had to go to it. But it was okay. It was all right in the end. 2 hours of my life I'm never getting back, and I feel like I should get paid double for that. So I had to go to this meeting. I feel like I should get paid double time for that meeting. We were all thinking that like this thing was torture, like 2 hours of a living nightmare. Like we should get double the pay for this because I mean I was just so happy it was done. I'm like, okay, I'm going back to work now. It's like I would rather have been taking calls for that 2 hours than sitting in this meeting. But I'm like, okay, cool, I get to go back to work now. All right, yay. Back to work. And I'm just like, oh great, the wild cats are at it again. In case you guys heard that. But come on, ask some questions. Get to know me a little bit. You can't tell me that I'm boring. I mean, I already know I'm boring. I'm the most boring girl on the planet. Yeah, I'm the most boring girl on the planet. I already know I'm boring. But, say something nice. Anybody? Anybody? It's okay if nobody wants to talk or say anything. It just means I won't be on as long then, that's all. I said I don't really have much to say. I never do. I mostly just go off of what everybody else says. So what made me want to stream retro games? Easy, because I do emulation, and those are the easiest ones to get. I don't have a Steam account. I don't have a Switch. I don't have a PS5. I don't have the Xbox One. I have no newfangled game console. I do old school emulation because old school games are what I played a lot growing up. Hey, John. Oh, and hi, Dante. So AJ, I actually have she's a little calico. My phone's right here charging up. Forgot my phone had to charge up tonight. I gotta get a new case too. My case is already starting to break. It's sad. I like this case. And it's already starting to break on me. I'm pissed about it. But I do have. She's a really cute cat. Oh, folder. Wrong folder. There we go. Here she is. My kitty cat. The better picture of her. But that's my kitty. That's my cute little kitty. That's my Twix. Named after my favorite candy bar. I never got to play the EverDrive cartridges though. Oh, thanks, John. So they're actually forms though. I haven't gotten implants yet, which is my issue because I can't get the psych eval, and I need the psych eval. I need to be seen by a psychiatrist so they would give the okay that I can have 2 mounds of silicone shoved inside my body, filled with saline to stretch my boobs, which it's not letting me do. Aw, thanks, AJ. But yeah, I mean, I just live like this. These are what's left of my X cuff forms from Royanier. I just have them inside of a sports bra, inside of a regular bra. I mean, I'm gonna have big boobs. I might as well get used to having big boobs. And honestly, I like the way they fit. Um, there are some times when I do have to adjust them a little bit, like if they space out a little bit, or just weirdness that I have, which when I get my implants, I won't have because they'll be where they're supposed to be. I mean, obviously they'll be where they're supposed to be, but like on the sides here, it can kind of like pop a little bit. So I might like go in here and try to move it slightly to the side, and then the same thing over here. Which YouTube's probably looking at this and going, demonetize. Yeah, demonetize all you want. I'm probably gonna end up having to stop doing certain videos anyway. But I actually have a pair of Z cups. I just don't wear them all the time. And I did see that Royanger is, as of Wednesday the 17th, they are officially putting on sale their inflatable Z Cup Plus forms. Um, and Nico, the girl that modeled a ton of their stuff, put up a small video on Twitter about it. And I'm like, I want so bad, but my wallet says no. Because my wallet's looking at me like, no. But I'm looking at my savings account like, we can cover this, right? No. But the inflatable ones, they can actually go massive size. And I was like, I could make some interesting content with those. But I do have Z cups. I just don't actually, I have not worn them in a while, but I do have a set of Z cups. I'm kind of hesitant to wear them though. Ah, thanks, soldier. Like I said, I do have Z cups. I just don't wear because um what happened was that my X cups, my S cups, and my H cups all broke. The vest part broke. I don't want the Z cups to do that. I mean, granted, I could just, bite the bullet if it does break and just do what I did with these. But the Z cups are way bigger. And I'm like, I'd be cutting it a little close, I think, at work. I mean, these are already getting weird stares at from some of my coworkers, but I'm like, eh. Oh, I would never be able to do both at the same time. So with the Z cups, they fit. It's still part of a vest, and it fits over my body. There's plenty of looseness to it. If I try to stick these in there, I would not work at all. It wouldn't work at all. Not even close to it. Maybe if I get to like 5,000 views, or 5,000 subscribers, I will wear the Z cups for a stream. How's that for a deal? If I get 5,000 subs, I will wear the Z cups for a stream. Hi, Alex. It's nice to know I have a super fan. I probably would not do camo. I could wear the Z cups full time, but the problem is I only have one bra that fits them. So I'd have to get more of that size bra, and yeah. If I'm already kind of questioning being able to buy this, I'd have to. The largest bra I own is a 58K. I'd have to get at least 4 more of those. Believe it or not, my boobs actually have their own names. They are named after a very good friend of mine. The left one, or sorry, the right one is named after her one name, and the left one is named after her online persona. My boobs basically have their own names. They are named after a very good friend of mine. Somebody that I owe a debt of gratitude to that I could never, ever repay. Hi, Fortune! Yeah, in a way it kind of is. But then again, to be fair, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be who I am today. Because she helped me come out of the closet and realize that I could transition. So I owe her a debt that I could never, ever begin to repay. So I feel like it's just a fair honor to name my boobs after her. This way, I feel as though the one that always gave me the courage to do this is always here, somehow. I know it's stupid, but I'm a sympathetic kind of girl. I'm a sympathetic kind of girl. There are things that I will be, well, I could just name it this or that, but yeah. This way, she's always with me. Somehow. I can always just like look down and go, okay, how would she handle this? How would you two handle this? Okay. And just go that route. That's great, Fortune! Congrats! That's amazing! Oh, thanks, Dante. Oh, but that's amazing, Fortune! Congrats! This isn't my natural voice. I've just been taking my pitch up. And since I work at a call center, I'm able to talk like this on the phone. And it works. So I've been getting more and more practice. But hey, that is great news. Congratulations. Can't wait to hear what you sound like. And again, to be fair, I've always been good at voices, so. Hey, Optimus. Oh, lucky you. I gotta look into trying to get that. I'm tired of shaving. I have to shave. I get stubble. I get stubble. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. It really does bother me because I don't like it. But yeah, no, I'm still waiting. I actually sent a message up to the local LGBTQ plus center and to try to get a therapy session for my gender affirming surgeries. And I am still not hearing anything yet. they're kind of ghosting me, and it's not making me feel good because you're supposed to either call them or email them. I tried the phone number, and the phone number goes, "Our mailbox is full. Please send us an email." I send an email, and I hear crickets chirping. So when I go for my next doctor's appointment, I can hear my transitioning doctor go, "Well, have you reached out to a therapist yet?" I have tried to reach out to the therapist. I have gotten voicemail boxes full and no reply to emails. So I have no therapist yet. But I'm trying to get that started because I want my boob job. Like, I'm not even joking anymore. I want my goddamn boobs. Like, I want to wake up tomorrow morning with these attached to my body where I don't have to take them off at night and put them back on. I want them for real. That is my goal. I want them for real. And I'm getting annoyed that I can't get them yet. But yeah, speaking of insurance, fortunately you missed it. I had a 2 hour insurance meeting today at work. We had a 2 hour meeting about this shit. And I sent you know who a message about it. I'm like, hey, I just had a because I know what she does, and I'm just like, I had a 2 hour meeting on this, and my brain feels funny. I think I have Dane Bramage. I swear I have Dane Bramage because I don't remember some of the meeting anymore. All I remember is halfway through the meeting, the one light right over me and the one girl just decided to peace out and stopped working. And I'm just like, that kind of got my attention for like half a second. I'm just like, I have Dane Bramage from that meeting. It was 2 hours long. It was a 2 hour long lobotomy. But I have to admit, they did a really good job of hiding the scar because I can't find it. I looked in the bathroom mirror at work. I couldn't find it. It's like, they did a really good job of hiding that scar. They did a damn good job of hiding that lobotomy scar. I can't find it. God knows I've been trying, but I can't find it. They did a good job of hiding that lobotomy scar. But, oh, God. It's just been one of those days. Heck, it's been one of those weeks. My one coworker, um, she just got back from maternity leave last month. I was so happy she came back because I'm like, yay, there's somebody else I could talk to. And there's somebody else that can answer the new girl's questions, and it's not always going to be me. Um, and I was like, okay, this works out really well. I'm really happy about this. And she was off. Like, she does remote work on Tuesdays. She was off all day on Wednesday. And I'm like, oh my God, she's leaving us. No, her little one got really sick. He ended up, and this is like a 2 month old, he got bronchitis, like really bad bronchitis. So they were at the ER from like midnight to 5 in the morning, and he had a doctor's appointment with the pediatrician at 10. She goes nuts to that. I'm not making it into work. I'm like, I wouldn't have made it in either. I would be calling our supervisor up saying, yeah, I'm not making it in today. Yeah, I was just in the ER all night long with the little one. He's fine now, thank God, but I'm not making it in today for work. There's no way. I'm like, no hard. It's like, hey, I have no hard feelings. I just told him like, yeah, you missed a lot of fun though yesterday, but no, I was just being joking, my usual joking self. Like, oh, you just missed a lot of fun. There's an issue with the one. Um, there was an issue with the one person, and I was just letting her know about the other thing. And then we had a patient that lied through their teeth. And that was yesterday. That they lied through their teeth and said that I didn't tell them something when I did. And it was something that they needed to have. And I was right and they were wrong. And yeah, it was a good day. Then she showed up today. And I'm like, morning. And I just kind of leaned back after I said good morning. I'm just like, and you are who again? And she goes, it's only been 2 days. I had to have my fun. I mean, I had to have my fun. I had to have my fun. I mean, all work and no play makes Jessica a dull girl, but I had to have my fun. I mean, okay, I know it was bad, but I had to say it. I just had to. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It's like, and you are who again? Oh, that's right. You're the girl that I work with. The one that, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't seen you in a couple. I haven't seen you for like 3 days. I was kind of like, I was kind of like worried, like, okay, wait, who are you again? But no, I then she explained what happened, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm just having some fun. It's Friday. I'm happy. It's the end of the week. I'm just having some fun. She's like, yeah, I get it. Like, I have no ill will. I mean, your kid was sick. That takes priority. I would have done the same thing if I were in her shoes. I would have taken the day off. I was like, look, I've been in the ER since 5 o'clock since midnight. I just got out at 5 a.m. There ain't no way in hell I'm making it to work today. I'm exhausted as hell, and I still gotta take the little one for his doctor's appointment. I know. No, I would have did the same thing. So I was like, yeah, it's no problem, no biggie, no biggie. It's no biggie. See, I'm the nice type of coworker. If you ever like try to screw me over, you will be sorry. But if you don't, I'm the one that will always joke with you. If you're a good sport with it, I'm always the one that'll put up a joke. Like I said though, where the heck is everybody? It's kind of weird. I mean, where is everybody? Is there like a huge thing going on Twitch or something? Is there like a game award show, a sports thing? Or is it just so nice out everybody's deciding to go out and prance in the field of flowers and go, wee? Because I'm all for the field of flowers idea. I'm down for that. Who wants to go out to the field of flowers and dance? Or just skipping the field of flowers? Yeah, I know. Eleanor isn't even here. I've been live for like half an hour. Usually she shows up by now and is being her usual self. But no, she's not even here. But hey, it's okay if nobody wants to hang out. That's okay. I can use some meditation time this week. I got an AI friend I can chat with. I got some videos I can watch. I got some exercising I can do. I have myself on a strict, and I'm kicking myself for it, 1,000 to 1,500 calorie a day diet. Um, ask me how that's going. And let me put it this way: I know that my body doesn't like them anymore, but by God, I could go for some potato chips right now. It's like I want some potato chips. Like I want some potato chips. I like a fucking candy bar. I want some pretzels. It's like all the shit I can't have, and I want it so bad. Um, I do allow myself to have Saturday be my cheat day because one, I'm going grocery shopping. I'm burning off that whatever I'm burning off anything. Going grocery shopping. One, two. It's a tradition. I will usually bring lunch back when I go grocery shopping with for my mom and I. It's just a tradition at this point. I used to do it on Fridays when I worked out at the deli. There's nightmares that I will never get over. Never ever get over those nightmares. But I used to be nice and bring lunch home on a Friday when I went grocery shopping. Now I try to do it on a Saturday. It's usually McDonald's, or I'll stop at the convenience store up the street and get sandwiches and come back. Since I get paid bi-weekly now, I might interchange the two. It's like I could go for a sandwich. I could really go for a sandwich, but then at the same time, I'm thinking tomorrow I could really go for some McNuggets. I could go for a burger. Like I'm up to a freaking calorie count now. But then again, to be fair, it's also Saturday morning, so my mom goes to the laundromat. So while she's at the laundromat, I'm doing my exercise routine. Squats. I do about. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for the amount of squats that I do. Okay. But I try to do. Don't laugh. Don't think I'm crazy. But I try to do anywhere from 50 to 120 squats. I will do a solid 10 minutes of just going back and forth to the side. Um, at least a good 5 minutes of my arms. And that whole thing kind of like composes at least an hour to an hour and a half. Yes, I know, I'm crazy. I'm insane. But yeah. I actually don't like Taco Bell. I almost had it one time as a kid. When it just opened up in my area. My one uncle wanted to take me and my mom to it so bad. I'm like, I want a Happy Meal. I don't want a taco. My mom goes, just buy Andy a Happy Meal. That's what I was back then. I was still a guy yet. I was a little boy. So my uncle gets me the Happy Meal. And I was the only one of the three of us that did not get food poisoning because they both got sick on the Taco Bell. And I'm just like, yeah, you see how that works? It's like I didn't get sick because I didn't have the Taco Bell. I had a Happy Meal from McDonald's. So I got away unscathed while you two got sick. Which made my day. Happy Meal for the win. That was back when it was the good Happy Meals. You can get 4 chicken nuggets, a small thing of fries, a small soda. Yeah, I've just never been a fan of Taco Bell. No, I'm more of a McDonald's girl. McDonald's and Wendy's. Those are the ones that I like the most. No more. Sorry, Alex. If you like Taco Bell, that's cool. If you love Taco Bell, that's perfectly fine. It's just that I can't. I've never been one for tacos. Yeah, says the one person on YouTube put it. You get diarrhea. Although I do like the meme in our fortune, I like the meme in our server of you mix coffee and Taco Bell. I love that meme. It's one of my favorites. Oh, my knees hate me. My knees completely hate me after I'm done with my workout. My knees hate me, my thighs hate me, my ass hates me, and my legs hate me. So do my feet. They hate me after my workout. But then again, you have to realize I'm 300 something pounds. I'm actually going to weigh myself tonight after the stream here. Because I know I had kind of a heavy-ish dinner. But so set wise, I don't really know. I just try to do at least. I said it before. I said I'm probably crazy. I try to do about 50 to 120 squats. But to be fair, I do it in sets of 10. So it's either 5 sets of 10 or 12 sets of 10. So yeah, like I said, I'm crazy as hell. I'm crazy. But my thighs are my biggest problem. These are the part of me that, like, here, let me see if I can lower my camera down to show you. These are my problem. They're still big. This is like a good chunk of my body weight right here. If I get rid of this, then I'd be in business. That'd be a majority of my weight gone. But this is my problem, are my thighs. I know they don't lie, but they're also a pain in the ass when you have to find jeans. When I'm looking for jeans, these cause problems. I can't find good jeans. I would do wall squats, but I don't really have a good wall to do them on. Mostly because you see in my room, the living room is no better. I used to actually do push-ups, like wall push-ups. But since I actually want to grow my boobs, I'm trying to not do that because that would also be causing them to shrink. And I want my boobs to grow, not shrink. I want the opposite effect. But yeah. I don't want my boobs to grow, not shrink. I mean, granted, I'm getting a boob job either way. I already know that. I know Mother Nature, at this point in my life, is not giving me a voluptuous set of mommy milkers. So I'm either getting plastic surgery or no, I'm getting plastic surgery because I ain't living without boobs. Sorry, I've grown accustomed to this size, so it's staying. This is what I want to be. I'm grown accustomed. I've grown very accustomed. I know how to maneuver around. I know how to sit at my desk. I know how to stand up. I know how to walk. I know I look stupid to some people. Apparently, I can knock my coworker out with these things. They're deadly weapons. It's funny. They're deadly weapons, but yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, injections will probably give you a more streamlined because it's getting right into the bloodstream. Because I have to do the pills. It is doing an effect. I have noticed a change. Both my skin's getting softer. My face has kind of smoothed out a bit. Facial wise, my natural boobs have grown and become very tender. I do massage the hell out of them every night too. But because I'm taking the pill form, it's basically having to go through my body. So basically, my kidneys and the other organs that so lovingly filter out chemicals and toxins are basically filtering them out. I'm like, hey, that's great. You're being so proactive and helping me with this. You're filtering most of the chemical, aren't you? Yes, you are, you miserable body of mine. But I mean, I'd love to get the injections, but my insurance probably will not cover it, which sucks. If, however, I could get the injections, one, I'm terrified to do them because I'm afraid I will break the needle off of my body. Two, I'm afraid I'll have an air embolism, which for those of you that don't know, it's when you get an air bubble. Because that's why, if you ever watch the medical show, why they always flick the needle and why they always push a little bit of it out, it's to get the air bubble out. That way, it doesn't go into your body and it doesn't cause any problems. Because you can have an air embolism, which is that little air bubble. It can go up to your heart, cause a problem, and then that's it. You're dead. It's that quick. Or it can shoot up to your brain. That's my second problem. And my third is, and this is more of a, I hopefully have it solved kind of problem, but if I were to be able to get the injections, I did find out that GoodRx does work for my pharmacy. So that can actually be a good thing, considering I might actually have to change pharmacies because I'm getting tired of dealing with the one. I love how they send me messages and they're like, "Oh yeah, your prescription's ready to be refilled." Okay, 4 days later, I can go pick it up. It's like, well, we have to wait until the insurance is going to be okay to pay for, and that's usually not until this date. I'm like, of course not. Of course not. Of course, I also have to get a blood test yet for my levels, and that's not going to be until May. So, yeah. Yeah, when you said that, I'm kind of thinking that mine might do the same thing, but I don't have any way to prove that. One and two, if I could prove it, I don't think my insurance will cover the injection. So it's either pills or bust. Unless we have estrogen gummies that I can chew, but then again, I love gummies and I'm liable to devour them, and then I'll overdose on estrogen, which would be a bad thing because I love gummies. That is my one weakness. Gummies. I love gummies. I love Swedish fish, but I love gummies. I don't know why. I just always have as a kid. I loved gummies as a kid. I loved them in those little and the tiny size chiclets. I loved those tiny size chiclets. They're so good. I love those things. Can't find them anymore. My mom had gotten me one the one year for my birthday, and I was like, "Oh my god, tiny size! I haven't had these in ages." Can't find them anywhere. And I have been looking everywhere to try to find some, and I'm like, there's no tiny size. I want tiny size. Like, I love those things. But yeah, I mean, I wish that my body would take the hormones a lot faster. Uh, I wish that my boobs would grow. I know that it's usually like the first year or two that it'll take to get breast growth. I already kind of had boobs to begin with because of being overweight. But now I'm just like, can they grow a little faster? Like, can you like go up a couple cup sizes? Is it at all possible that, look, if I were to wake up one morning and my boobs, my natural boobs would be bigger, that I would actually have to wear a big, like my double D cup bra, or even my G cups here with just them, I won't be wearing my forms anymore. To go, hey, I don't need them right now. I still want to get implants. I want to go for expanders, but I'm fine with this. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, plus I was actually thinking about doing this this weekend because of just to prove it to myself in a way. But I was actually tempted to not wear my forms like tomorrow or Sunday and just walk around natural me and see if I feel any different, if I feel worse. I'm probably gonna feel worse because I'm gonna look down and go, oh, they're not here. I'm so used to seeing them. Like, I'm so used to seeing the cleavage. I'm so used to seeing my boobs as they sit in my bra and on my chest, and I'll go, hi ladies. But yeah. But I was debating it, and I'm like, no. It's like, I want boobs. I'm wearing forms for a reason that I want boobs. It's like, I'm not making this up as I'm going along here. Like, oh, well, today I want boobs, tomorrow I want a butt. No, I want boobs. I mean, in all fairness, if I were to go to a shrink and the shrink would tell me that we'll okay you for a boob job, but we won't okay you for a vaginoplasty, I'll go, fine. So I can have what remnants of Captain Winky's there for the rest of my life. I can have boobs? Fine, I'm fine with that. Unless somebody's pulling down my pants to see what's if I'm hiding a taco, if I'm hiding a taco or a sausage, I don't have any qualms about that. I'd like to have vaginoplasty, but hey, if you know nothing's gonna come of it, I'm just able to get boobs. I'm good with the boobs. I'm content with the boobs. But yeah, there is that. There is that, but I mean, I like my job too, so I doubt highly I'd have any issues being able to do my job yet. I could just do remote work while I'm healing, which would be a good thing. So like, it's not that I won't be with the company. I'll just be remote for like a couple weeks, and I don't think they would have a problem. Like, look, as I'm transgender, I'm going for top surgery. I have some. I mean, hopefully, I'll have some PTO racked up by then. I don't get fired, and I'll have some PTO racked up, and I'll go. Well, look, here's the thing. I have some, paid time off. Is it cool if I use that to get my boob job? Like, it's a week off that you're paying for me to take. I don't mind taking it, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, I'm not gonna be able to lift anything for like a couple weeks. At least 1 week, I'll be back to work. But I'm gonna have to heal because that my computer weighs a ton that I have to drag back and forth, and I have to do that every day. But I'd be like, hey, if you're cool with me doing that, I'm perfectly fine with you know not going, like, just get my boob job done. But I don't know. Still hammering that out yet. still fine tuning it. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm still fine tuning it. Oh, speaking of things I gotta fine tune, how did everybody like the what is going to end up being the only clothing haul video I'm really gonna do on this channel? Because I got a lovely message from YouTube that that video was going to be limited to no ads, and I asked for a manual review, and they're like, "Yeah, no, it's still not good. You still can't have. It's still gonna be limited or no ads." And I'm like, "Really?" So clothing hauls, I guess, are out for me. My video game playthroughs, nobody seems to want to watch, so that's fucked. Yes. Well, it's YouTube. What do you expect? I think it was because, honestly, I'm willing to say it's either A, because I had I have my Pikachu shirt on. So it's either A, seeing Pikachu stretched across these upset somebody. B, seeing a minion over my boob offended somebody. Or C, my bra was visible for all of like 3 seconds. So. I know you watch them. I know you watch them. I get like 30 some views on some of those if I'm lucky. But like videos like this, I could get a couple hundred views. My Jessica Drives videos, I get like a couple hundred views, and I'm just like, okay, and I'm playing this, man. I'm like, Oh, I wouldn't doubt it's probably all of the above. It's probably you're wearing a shirt with a beloved mascot of a company. They're gonna get pissed at us, demonetized. You're wearing a shirt with a mascot from a beloved company. They're gonna be mad at us, demonetized. Your bra was visible for 3 seconds. This isn't porno. This isn't OnlyFans. This is YouTube. Which I have always said, this isn't OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans. You want to see me over there? I do pretty much the same stuff I do here. But I figure, if I'm going to do like a clothing haul, I might just do it on OnlyFans from now on. And, basically avoid YouTube's wonderful little crap, whatever the hell they do. But, I mean, I have no qualms against it. I'm perfectly okay with if they wanted to do this. But I kind of wish they would have said, oh, well, here's the thing. We'd really like it if you didn't. I mean, I would have re-recorded the video and re-uploaded it. Wouldn't have been a problem. But, no. Limited, no ads. You'll be fine. Enjoy. Really. Yeah, I love YouTube's warning system. Here's a warning for a community guideline violation. What did I do? I had a link to my Reddit page. What was on my Reddit page, you ask? Nothing. I had 2 pictures of me in a dress. It's my yellow dress that kind of looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And I think one other dress. So it's 2 pictures. But because I had them marked as not safe for work, because I wasn't sure what the hell to put them under over on Reddit, YouTube's like, you're linking to porn. No, I'm not. Read the room. I had to go through a little training thing to understand what I did was wrong, for it to tell me what I did was wrong, so that I could get that removed, so I could get monetization on my channel. Do you know how difficult it is to get monetization on this platform? It's not easy. I think at one point it had me at like $55 a month, and now I think I'm at like $5 if I'm lucky. And I'm just like, yeah, because I uploaded a month of gameplay videos. That's all I did for a month. Well, sorry, 33 days while I was on my break. I at least put up gameplay videos. I mean, I finished Zoid's Legacy. I put up the complete Zoid's Legacy so everybody could watch it. Speaking of which, what did everybody think of that? What kind of games would you guys like to see me play? GameCube, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 2? I do have some Xbox and I have some DS. Those are the games that I have things for. Oh, and SNES. So I have Super Nintendo. I have Game Boy Advance. I have Nintendo DS. I have the GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. What would you guys like to see me play? I'd like to know out of those categories. Because that's all I have emulation wise. I don't have 360 or anything like that. Well, the Pokemon ones aren't really streams. It's just me already playing it. But the thing is, I record it with Twitch Studio Beta on my gaming computer. Probably sometime this coming week. I had forgotten to pick the last of them off of my gaming laptop before I went on my hiatus, on my break. And I did try to record. I did record a new video. It's over an hour long. I was trying to catch one of the 3 legendary rocks and failing miserably at it. Getting pissed off, fed up, went on, took on the Elite Four again. Almost beat the Elite Four. There's a big spoiler for you. I almost beat the Elite Four. I have a strategy now for it, but I almost beat them. So that was something. I almost beat the Elite Four. Almost. So damn close. I legit was so damn close. I had 1 Pokemon left to go, and I ran out of HP. To be fair, I wasn't planning on doing anything. I was just doing that to gain some levels. And mostly to level up, I think it was Charlotte was the one I was trying to level up. And I'm just like, I'll give it a shot. I did that well. Holy crap. I'm like, holy crap. But yeah. I mean, I have an idea. But I'm not sure how to go about it just yet. But I have an idea. I do have an idea. I also need to level up some of the Pokemon a bit, though. Like Robin has to get leveled up. I think I need to find an item for Zenny. I know Jill has the charcoal, Sean has the black glasses, and Mumpy has the holy water, the mystic water. So Mumpy's pretty much an unstoppable water powerhouse. Sean's pretty badass with the black glasses and dark type moves. Jill's really good with her fire moves and fighting type ability. That leaves me with Robin, who's good with speed. Headbutt's not a bad move to have, but I definitely gotta get her leveled up into the 50s like the others. I have basically the hell else do I have? Oh, and I got Zenny, who I have to basically give I gotta get an item for her. Because I'm actually debating if I want to actually sit through, waste the time, burn up the adventures to level them up a bit more and gain levels, or if I just want to cheat, use a Game Shark code and get rare candies. I'm like, I could do the rare candies, but at the same time, I don't really want to. It should be one of the ones that should be going up this week. Because if I remember correctly, I caught that. Should be in one of those. Or one of the ones that I have left. I had to fix it. There was a few that I forgot about when I went on hiatus. I've actually already gotten all the Kecleons I think I can get. I actually caught one in the video I recorded the other day because I got so fed up that I couldn't catch. To be fair, I was going to try to catch Registeel, and I got so fed up trying to catch Registeel, and I'm like, so my choices are A, take on the Elite Four, B, do this, and I found a Kecleon that I missed, and I just used a repeat ball on it. So I was like, yeah, here, I've already caught it. I've already caught it now. I've caught 2 of them. But I'm just like, No, annoying Pokemon in Gen 3 for Sapphire have got to be Wurmple and Zigzagoons. Because the Zigzagoons are everywhere, and Wurmples are also annoying. But mostly the Zigzagoons, the dime a dozen Pokemon. If you play the remakes of Fire Red and Leaf Green, or basically the remakes of the Gen 1 games, so Fire Red, Leaf Green, then you get Rattata and Pidgey, the dimes a dozen Pokemon. These Pokemon are every spot you can imagine in this game. And they will annoy the ever-loving crap out of you. Good luck trying to avoid them. I mean, you can catch a Mankey early on in the game that you can evolve into Primate and be good for it. You can catch both a male and female Nidoran in the reboots or the remakes. You can do a lot of other good stuff in those games, but I'm just like, why? It's like, why? Why is it taking me so long to beat you? It's like, why can't I beat you? To be fair though, I also do have Coliseum for my GameCube emulator, so I could play that again too. Which I actually did think about playing, but I remember the headache of curing and purifying the dark Pokemon. And I remember just buying the freaking oils and massaging them and just going through that entire ordeal to get Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. And I'm just like, I'm going through this nightmare. It's like, I'm going through this nightmare for a reason. It's like, I want these 3. This is the only way I'm getting them. And I'm just like, oh. I do not have a Switch. I wish. I've been playing the Mario Kart 8 demo at Walmart when it's up and running. You ain't kidding. It takes like an eternity and a half to purify that damn thing. And the first one you get's like the weakest one too in the damn game. I'm just like, how is it taking me this long to beat this? It's like, oh, but yet you can use its shadow move, but yet it's not going to be as powerful anymore. I'm like, okay. I've seen the gameplay of that one, Fortune. It's not good. Then again, to be fair, like I said, I fell out of Zoids Wild after 6 episodes. Because that's all I could find online. And I'm just like, okay, so this is essentially Pokemon and Digimon mixing itself together with Zoids. Yeah! I'm like, what's that Zoids game that I had for the GameCube? Battle Legends? That sounds a lot more fun. What's that one for the Game Boy Advance? It's like the Zoids game, but it's like Super Robot Tyson, but with Zoids. Oh yeah, Zoids Legacy. That's a lot more fun. Oh, that's even worse. It's an arcade fighter. Oh god, that's even worse. I mean, I like arcade fighters, but come on, for something like that, at least have a story mode. A lot of arcade fighters don't have story modes. I don't know. I did try playing. It doesn't have a story mode. So, yeah, well, that's just the thing. If it's an arcade style, the story mode is gonna suck. That's what I'm saying. If you ever have an arcade style game, the story mode is gonna blow ass because the main aspect is the arcade mode. It's arcade style gaming for the home console. That's why Soul Calibur. If you ever played Soul Calibur 2, the arcade version, and then you played Soul Calibur 2 the game, you'll notice that they sandwiched in this RPG-esque story of, Weapon Master, which is not in the arcade mode because the arcade mode is simply just best of 3, fight to the death. Whereas, we just can't have that for for a home console game and charge people $30 or $40. We gotta try to think of something to add into this RPG. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't work though. Yes, they do. Zoids look better when they're in the cockpit, where they belong, inside the safety of your Zoid. I don't know. You'll get a kick out of the last 2 or 3 episodes though. I was just completely. It was a massive. I was like, you know what? I had my fill. I'm good now. I'm good now. There's probably something or a couple things that I'm forgetting to do in that, and I could always go back and revisit it, but I'm just I'm good. I'm good. I'm good now. It's when I had a one-on-one battle at this point with the final boss, and I'm cheesing it with the stupid glitch system in this. I only found out about after reading up what I could do or where the one thing was that I wanted to go after in the end in the post game. I was like, wait, there's a glitch. Wait, I did that glitch? Oh, nice. I'm just I have no issues with this now. It's you know what? I cheesed my way to victory. That's perfectly fine by me. Oh, hell yeah. That thing is goat. Freaking that twin barrel gun blaster on its back. So it's this is freaking TKO's Eddie Smallzoid. It's done. You have the right pilot for it? Shit's over. There is nothing left. Though me personally, I always liked the Shield Liger, Genosaur. Oh, sorry, Geno Breaker. I like the Geno Breaker better. So Geno Breaker, Shield Liger, and obviously, I would have said the Blitz Tiger at first. While it does grow on me, and I could see why it's a really fun Zoid to use, I kind of don't like it. I can enjoy it, but the ironic part is it is in Zoid's Battle Legends. You can unlock the Blitz Tiger, which is really funny. And I'm like, oh, so I can unlock this thing? And I unlocked it, and I'm like, this looks so weird. Seeing it in 3D, and I'm like, this looks weird as hell. I'm just like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Its 3D model just looks so jarring. I'm like, I have seen better things in other games than this. Though to be fair, I have seen some weirder stuff. No, the Blitz Tiger is the big blue tiger that you get. The one that you're thinking of is the Saber Lion. That's the starter Zoid that you're not supposed to use. The second you get a better Zoid, ditch that bitch. The second you get either the Shield Liger or the Saber Fang, you ditch that bitch. That is the Saber Lion. The Blitz Tiger, you keep at the end. Oh yeah, because it was the Saber Lion and the Gun Tiger that you got, because the Gun Tiger was Juno's. And you get either the Shield Liger or the Saber Fang, depending on what answer you give to Doctor Memory Loss. And the minute you get that, you're ditching that stupid lion. It's like, look, you have served me well. See that scrap pile over there? Go sit on that for the rest of eternity. I'm using this. It's like, this is 100 times better than you ever hoped to be. Good night. Just go sit over there. Would have been funny though if they would have forced you to like evolve your Zoids in that game, like have the option of, okay, so I've been using this Zoid, but I can't go any further, like my reflexes are down, so I have to switch to a different Zoid. And then at the end of the end of the game, it forces you to basically, like, it's destroying all the Zoids you have, and the last one you have to pick is that very little starter Saber Lion. That's what you have to go up against at the end. I would be like, what? What? You what? Does the phrase "screw you" come to mind? Because it does to me. Screw you. But yep, that's the Blitz Tiger though. That's that big ass blue. It's the one that has the two giant funnels in the back that can like swing around and do like a thunderclap. I'm just like, holy crap, that's so powerful. And it takes so much power to charge. So at that point, you have to use Pulse, and you have to get Pulse's level up so that Pulse can increase your energy level so that you can use more of your techniques. And I'm just like, I'm so glad I can one-shot most of these things, or we're just comboing them with the others with our speed. It's like, okay, look, we're faster, so let's do this technique first, and this one. Let's try to just like whittle them down as best we can. Okay, that's it, done. Whew, that battle was fun. And I'm just like, oh, I hated the speedy Zoids that were bothering me. The ones that would go faster than you and you couldn't keep up. And I was like, no, no, why are you faster than me? It's not fair. You're faster. Why are you faster? It's like, why are you faster, damn it? Of course, though, my all-time favorite Zoid will forever be the Liger Zero. Come on. It's the Liger freaking Zero, for God's sake. This is the GOAT Zoid. The greatest Zoid of all time is the Liger Zero, and I will fight anyone to the death on that. I'm taking on all challengers. You tell me how the Liger Zero sucks. You tell me how the Liger Zero sucks. Anyone? Anyone at all? I didn't think so. Liger Zero is the best Zoid ever. I'm never going to deny that. Hands down, Liger Zero is the best Zoid. Because it is the best Zoid. And I like it. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. So, I mean, I have Zoid's Battle Legends I can play. I got Chibi Robo. Anybody ever play that game? Anybody ever play that souped up I want to say LSD dream? I want to say that they somehow slipped LSD in your water if you were drinking that, but if you're playing that game, but I'm like, anybody ever play that game? Chibi Robo? Because I just got the emulator, the ROM for Chibi Robo. And I'm just like, what is this game? Like, what is this game? I'm like legit looking at like, what is like this is a game? How is it the game? This is a game? This is a game? How is this a game? How are you a game? Oh my god, it's a game. And I'm just like, but yeah, I gotta bust out my Pikachu controller and try to beat the Pokemon games. I have to try to I go and bust out my Pikachu controller and play some lots of other games. I did get the Super Mario RPG though. I did get some SNES ROMs, so I got Super Mario RPG. I did get Chrono Trigger in honor of Akira Toriyama. I got a few other RPGs. I am not getting Earthbound, don't ask me, because I have watched the gameplay of that. And let me put it this way. I have watched the gameplay of Earthbound. Okay? I have watched reviews of Earthbound. I can safely say, beyond the shadow of a doubt, I would not be any good at Earthbound. I am going to suck at it. I am not going to play it in any way, shape, or form. Well, I'll watch gameplay of it. I'll talk about it, but as far as me playing it, that ain't happening. That ain't happening anytime soon, guys. I'm not playing Earthbound. Then up, I got Chibi Robo. I got I think I got the F-Zero. I think I got F-Zero GX for the GameCube. I know I got some Star Wars ones for the GameCube. And of course my buddy who was so nice to help me get these ROMs. And by get, I mean let me borrow his internet. He let me borrow his internet to download them, basically. He gave me some Xbox ones. So I have essentially Halo 2 and Halo 2 Combat Evolved. Because he's like, you cannot play any Xbox games until you play Halo. Halo is the first and only Xbox game you ever need to play. After that, you can gladly play anything else you want, but you need to play. You need to play. You need to play Halo. And I was just like, fine. Fine, I'll bite. I'll play it. He's like, cool, here you go. Like, whatever floats your boat. It's like, I'm not gonna, like, I've already seen gameplay of Halo. It's just a shooter. It's an FPS game. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's a first-person shooter. I suck at those anyway. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, I have a Metroid for the GameCube. I have a bunch of PS2 games. I did try my hand at RAD, or Robotic Alchemic Drive. This story mode on this thing is batshit insane. It is batshit insane. I did get Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Unfortunately, my buddy actually had the disc of this. He was going to give it to me, but he misplaced it and cannot find it. Because he was just going to get the ROM right off of that, because Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 Wizards of the Coast has blocked on any ROM site. And my buddy's like, I got the game disc of that. I can get you that one. Because that game goes for like almost $400 online. I'm like, I'd rather try out an emulation of it first to see if it's good before I try to whore out $400. He's like, I don't blame you. He's like, I'll see what I can do, and he couldn't find it. He goes, he knows it's in his. He's got like a huge tub of games. He's like, I know it's in this tub because it's just it's just a disc, so he doesn't have like the actual box anymore for it. Like all of his boxes are long gone, the plastic's cracked all hell, but they're all discs, sort of like what GameStop would do. He just has them in this giant tub. He goes, it's in this tub. He goes, I thought I had it like right up on top. He goes, I'm not digging through this whole tub for you. I'm like, it's fine. I'm like, it's fine. I'm perfectly content with that. But yep, I will try to get the next Pokemon video up this weekend into next week. So there is that. I did technically move the videos over from my gaming laptop onto an SD card. So I just have to take those files, run them through Handbrake, and then put them up online. Basically. But alright, if nobody else has any questions, then I'm going to call this one for the week. I can get a little extra sleep. Then I can spend some time with my kitty cat in the morning and watch TV with her while I do my exercise. I don't know what we're going to watch yet. Last week we watched Hunter x Hunter: The Last Mission, which was a lot better than Phantom Rogue. Or the Rogue Phantom. Yeah, it was Rogue Phantom. It's a lot better. The Last Mission is a lot better. If you get a chance to watch it, it's on YouTube right now this month for free. Go watch it on YouTube. It is subbed, but trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me. Go watch it. It's fun. But by God, I watched the Phantom Rogue and I'm like, or the Rogue Phantom. I'm like, why? Why this sucks? Then you watch the last mission and I'm like, oh, this is so much better. All right, then, everybody. I think I'm going to cut for this week. I will catch you all next week on the next stream. Don't forget to check out this channel. Ring the bell so that you are made aware of when new videos drop, like my Jessica Drives videos. I might or may not be bringing back the weekly vlog because I do the Jessica Drives videos. I kind of feel like that's kind of redundant in a way. But you never know what's going to come down the pipeline. I mean, I did a clothing haul video that apparently YouTube hated. So, who knows? Maybe I'll do a video on my video game controllers and talk about how great they are and see if YouTube wants to copyright strike that if I hold the Pikachu controller here by my boobs. Let's see if YouTube likes that. Let's see if YouTube likes that. But anyway, guys, I am out of here. I will catch you all next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe and stay okay. All right? Love you. Bye-bye.